Hello and welcome to Video Camera Raw. I'm Alps Lifey and today I'm going to be talking about my 3 favorite Ronin accessories. Roll camera. Number 1 on my list is the Digital Photo Vision Handle. It can mount various accessories and I use it for mounting my monitor, and it's really extremely handy when you're out shooting all day. I was out in London the other day and I was shooting for around 5 hours just holding the Ronin S, and I literally held it like this the whole time. I even put my arm in it to balance while supporting me while I'm walking. Really, I think without this handle it would have been a real struggle to try and hold the Ronin S like this. So you've got the 1/4 inch and you've got the 3/8 as well. So you could possibly mount a microphone here or a wireless lav kit as well. That would be a good idea. So many different accessories, LED lights perhaps. So you could do a whole run and gun setup just from this one single handle. So it means that you don't have to mount any accessories on the top of your camera, which you don't really want to put any extra weight when you're flying your gimbal, because it's really difficult to balance with a microphone on top. I've tried it. Some people have got success, but then I get a bit wary about things like that. I'd rather it be on a solid place. Some people have mounted their microphones to the side. What's the point when you can just have a handle that does it all? And I also find it like it's quite natural. You know, a lot of people want the two-handed gimbals so that you can like hold it out like this. But I find like shooting like this, it's not really a problem for me. I find it quite handy. It means I can use the thumb controller as well to like pull focus. The second accessory I want to talk about is the Fieldworld Master MA5. It's a small 5-inch monitor with a headphone port. It has a HDMI in and out on the side, a DC 8.4 volt out as well. The monitor works extremely well with the Fuji XT3. It works in the 60p mode in 4K, and it also works with 100 frames per second, which is really good. It's got 3 mounting points, so you can mount any accessories that use the 1/4 inch thread. It's really good and lightweight for run and gun setups like this, where you just want to fly on the go. I've really been enjoying using it. You can also adjust the color on it, and it's got some settings which make it really easy to kind of get closer to what you're seeing on your screen. Personally, I don't really need to see what I'm getting on there. There is no LUT support, but you know, it's a cheap monitor. You get it for about 120 quid, something like that. For me, the importance of having a lightweight monitor on a gimbal is simple. When you're going to be holding it for a long time, you really want to be able to just have a run and gun setup that you can hold it for a long time, not have to worry. And in conjunction with the DF handle, it's really no weight at all. The only thing is, if you're going to use the Sony MPF batteries, I'd recommend getting the thinner ones because it does add a little bit of weight, and it's not really necessary to have the big ones on there. I think a slimline battery will do, probably last you about 3 hours. And it reserves, when you turn it off, it reserves the battery really well. You hardly use anything. I left the battery in, I'd say like throughout the day and then night, and then when I came to turn it on in the morning, I still had around 60-70% left. So it barely draws any power at all. Last but not least is the Ronin S focus motor. I use this with my lenses because I have a fly-by-wire lens. The Ronin S doesn't work with the Fuji XT3 in terms of camera control. So in order for me to be able to pull focus, I either have to rely on the XT3's autofocus, which is good, but I can also control it via the thumb controller. So as you can see here, and it's extremely responsive and dead silent. Like I cannot hear it at all. It'll probably work better with mechanical lenses, and that's not down to the design of the focus motor, it's just the way that fly-by-wire lenses are. I really think this is a great accessory. I don't think anyone really should have a Ronin S without one, because the ability to just pull focus on the fly by yourself, and I've got it, the way I've got it set up, I can just literally, I use my thumb, so as I'm moving I can just kind of like pull that focus slowly or go there. And it's been working really well for me. There is a little learning curve to try and like get used to how well you're focusing, but honestly the response is like instant, so it's really good. And yeah, for the price as well, it's so cheap. So to summarize, that's the Ronin S focus motor, the DF Vision handle, and the Fieldworld Master MA5. The 3 of these all together make a really solid rig for me, and I think this is a really good run and gun setup. Thank you for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, please hit the subscribe button to stay tuned for more videos, hit the like button to show some love, and leave a comment down below. I've been Alps Lifey, cut.